The benefit really for Jim coming to and speaking to our group is listening to somebody that has such a vast knowledge of marketing break down for the common person who doesn't have that knowledge that it's possible for you to increase your business, to attract more customers to your store, to increase the average ticket sale through the techniques that he already knows and that he can teach them to you. And just in that one class, through the exercises that we did in the class, you walk away with knowledge right then that you can put into business. As soon as you get back to your store, you can put right into action. And that was a huge benefit for us. As a speaker, he's very engaging, he's very entertaining. It's well worth having him come and speak to your group. He keeps you involved in the class. That's the big thing. It's not just sitting and listening to a lecture for an entire day of somebody that's telling you what to do. He works practice sessions into it. He gives you assignments to do right then, and he comes around and checks it, and he tweaks it and shows you what you did wrong and has you redo it and make it better. Everybody in our group thoroughly enjoyed it. It caused our group to understand our need to bring in speakers instead of our group being the speakers, but for us to bring in outside speakers to come in and bring a knowledge base in that we don't already have. Everybody in our group had very high reviews of the class after Jim came in and spoke to us. We realized a 38% increase over previous year's figures. This year we have a 27% increase going, not including last month, which was a 42% increase year to date for that month. And what some people consider one of the worst economies in our memory, our store hasn't realized any of it. We have continued to grow, and I attribute a lot of it to the skills that we learned through the coaching program. I have a lot of friends who own businesses, and I can see where the principles learned in this apply to, for instance, one of my buddies that owns a print shop here in town. I see a direct correlation with his print shop. A lady that owns a nursery here in town. I mean, I see where they tie in directly with a lot of businesses here in town that they could use these principles to improve their business. And they don't already know how to do it. Even the guy in the print shop who you would think would be good at writing things doesn't understand the principles that I learned in the coaching program.